We have breaking news. Ishmael Bey and his friends, along with some other villagers, were captured by the rebels but managed to escape due to the rebels being distracted.
Thank you, Maya. But first, we have a heartwarming story beginning in a small village named Yeli, where a group of boys were captured but released due to rap cassettes. One of our witnesses, Ishmael Bey, explains to us that the guards walked into the circle and started searching our pockets. One of them found a rap cassette in his pocket and was asked for it to be played, according to page 38 in Ishmael's memoir titled A Long Way Gone. According to Ishmael, the rap cassettes saved him and caused reconciliation with the chief. Without those rap cassettes, Ishmael would probably not be where he is today. Ishmael then tells the chief him and his friends rapped and that they were dancers and had formed a group back in his home village named Matajam, where they used to attend school. The rap cassettes, for Ishmael, represent survival, for once again, Ishmael and his friends wouldn't have survived without the rap cassettes and his backstory as a dancer and rapper. Ishmael later on tells us that a boy in Yeli knew his name because he recognized him from their performances in Matajam. None of Ishmael's friends knew him, but according to Ishmael, the boy saved them. The rap cassettes were a part of Ishmael's life and eventually saving his life. I believe we can conclude that the rap cassettes represent peace, freedom, and survival, based on Ishmael's heartwarming story of life in Sierra Leone. Thank you.
The group of boys were terrorized by a chief and his villagers due to them assuming that they were rebels. The only thing that saved them were rap cassettes. Then the group came across a woman who knew Gabriella's aunt and then appointed them to a farming village. They became watchmen and farmed for the village.
And Grace, here with breaking news. Weaponry is like yin and yang. People can choose to implant fear and terrorize others, or they can use it for protection or for their survival. In chapter 5, it says he was placed at gunpoint as soon as he crossed over. My head, my brains, the rebels hadn't shot him, but they fired at range to his head. The rebels threatened and harmed villagers with their guns. They wouldn't hurt women as the boy. They would hurt and kill the weak. He wasn't strong recruits, not weak ones. The rebels would only recruit the best men and boys to join them. If they didn't see you as good enough, they would kill you. They pretended to be gone, and someone who escaped went back to the village a few minutes later. Gunshots were heard. This would cause people to get killed because they thought that they were safe in the village that they were in, but they weren't.
It's Jessica, and I'm back at it again. The village was ambushed, which caused the group of boys to split up. Ishmael hadn't been in contact with any human until he saw a family near a river, who showed him where he was supposed to go. Now, lastly, on to Maya.
Hey y'all, it's Amaya and I'm back at it again with another summary. Ishmael gets lost in the forest and can't find his way out for approximately a month. He is overcome with loneliness and paranoia. Thank you for tuning in. This concludes our breaking news.